Good day, everybody. Day 28 here on October-thon. You can see it is snowing kind of over in the distance over there on the hills. Coming down here to check on Faith and her strange heat situation that I find strange anyways. And there's a chicken that's sick actually, so let's go check on the chicken. So earlier today, this chicken was found to be not in good health, and we put the chicken in here. And as you can see, it's an older chicken. It's one of our old chickens, and it's one of the chickens that I wasn't even had it in film there. It's one of our older chickens, and as you can see, it's one of the chickens that the roosters rode really hard in the spring, and unfortunately her feathers have never grown back. So it was coming down to the point where I honestly might have had to put her down anyhow, but we've been watching her for a little while, and she's not doing good. What's going on here? It's got a busted leg here. Oh, something is wrong with this chicken's leg. Let me take a peek. Now, I'm not sure what's going on with this chicken's leg, but I'm going to go put it in the main coop back behind us there. I'm going to give it some time because with my experience, I've had some birds end up lame and given them a couple days, and they've come back around and lived a longer life. So we're going to give it a little bit of time here and just make sure that it's, well, I don't want to put her down until I know it's not recoverable. So we're going to give her a little bit more time, but I'm going to go put her back in the main coop. Okay, let's go put her in here. She still has a little bit of fight in her, so I don't think she's sick. I think something's going on with her leg. So I'm going to put her in here so she can, there we go. There we go, chicken. Okay, here we are. It's that right leg and something, look at it. She doesn't want to put her weight on her foot there. What's going on, chicken? She's had a rough year, guys. Those roosters tore her up. She has not got her feathers back. It's getting ready to turn cold. So I'm going to have to make a decision relatively soon. I don't want her getting too cold down here with that back being open like that. This is what happens sometimes, guys, when you have a bunch of aggressive roosters. And you know, we actually butchered those roosters not too long after this started taking place, but she got raked over pretty hard and she just never grew her feathers back. So I don't know what the deal is there. I've been trying to give her enough time to grow some feathers back, and it just hasn't happened. And I'm concerned that it may not end well here, but I would like to give her just a bit more time, see what this foot thing's about, and hopefully it can turn around. If not, we'll have to make a decision, but we're going to give her another day or two to see what's going on and see what happens. Man, I hate when there's some stuff going on with my birds and animals. It just never feels good. I don't like them to suffer. So here's Faith, and of course you've seen the video from yesterday. I've kind of come to the conclusion that she's just been in heat, like I suspected in the original moments of yesterday's video. I think she's been in heat. I think she just happens to have a pretty extreme heat, because normally there's not as much. There is a discharge usually when they're in estrus, but she's had a lot more. And then with the bull, I believe, riding her and actually breeding her, so to speak, I've never seen a cow act so intense after that moment. So that's why I was thinking she was in maybe having a miscarriage or something, because it looked a lot like labor to me. I've never seen cows do that. I've seen them have their tail sticking up and having to walk a little funny and whatnot, and being humped up a little bit. Right now this steer over here is trying to mount her because she is in heat. However, like I said, I think that maybe she just has a very strong physical reaction to heat and getting mounted that was just a little bit different than what I was used to. And I could go into more detail on that. I'm not sure. I might talk to a vet about it, but I think she has some physical reactions to getting bred, so to speak, that I have not been used to, with her going down and pushing acting like it was labor was kind of bizarre to me, but that's what I'm thinking. I didn't see nothing come out of her, just the discharge from the heat. And I think that I separated her, as you can see. I took her away from the bull because if she's gonna get pregnant right now, I just don't want it to happen. It's too late in the year. But something's wrong if she's still in heat. This has been going on for months, so I'm gonna visit with the vet later this week, maybe get her preg checked and see what's going on. But let's give her a little bit more time. I'll come back down in a little bit and check on her again to see if she's kind of over it. Usually the standing heat only lasts for around 12 hours or so, so she might be over it by supper. We'll see. Yeah, the bull's over here. He's wanting to get after, but unfortunately I think it doesn't need to happen all day long. So I separated them, and he's just gonna have to deal with, he only got to do it once today, and that's the end of it. Everybody else having a good time with their weaning. No crying babies, no crying moms. So come back down in a few hours. Well, we're back up here at pasture. We'll go check on that chicken here in a little bit, and as well as Faith, but got to go see if the water gap is open and flowing. I doubt it's going to be frozen. It's in the 40s, so no worries there. But that issue's going to come up pretty soon too. I got some turkeys up here. Man, I wish I could get a shot of them. Hold on. Well, I might have got a little shot of them, but they're kind of off in the distance, and looked like my camera lens had a film on it. Man alive, guys. It is a beautiful day. Kind of cold and cloudy, but just gorgeous. I love the clouds. We live out here in, you know, the high desert, and it's just sun all the time, seems like. But it looks like, no, the water gap's doing great. Oh yeah, she is flowing nice. That's going to handle a little freeze pretty handily, so that's cool. But yeah, just a beautiful day. It's about 40 something degrees, I bet, and pretty near all the leaves have fallen by now as you look around. But 'tis the season. We're a few days away from November, a couple days away from the end of our October-thon, and it's been mildly uneventful, but we have some issues going on now, of course, with number 22 is going to the vet on Wednesday, and as well as this little chicken. And Faith, I think I figured out, she is in heat, but she is just kind of an extreme case of estrus. She has a lot of, she shows a lot, in other words. Anyways, we're gonna go down here and check the cows out again, give you guys another peek of the 16, then we'll head home, check on the old chicken. I was walking back down here to check the cows out, and I noticed there's some we're missing. I think they're down here. Let's go check it out. Who could it be? I know Ruby's one of them. I don't know who else is down here. And they were like fighting. I don't know what's going on here. There's 3 of them. Is that Jasper? What in the world are they doing here? They're ganging up on somebody. What's going on? What in the world? You guys? Jasper, Ruby. Oh, where that is. Why are they ganging up on her? Get down here and figure out what's going on. Oh, there she's going after. Is that Big Mama? Good gravy. What in the world is going on? Jiminy. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Is that Big Mama? So Ruby is Jasper's mother, and maybe Jasper picked a fight, or vice versa, and Ruby's stepping in. Whew. Hey, you guys, come on. Knock it off. This is not, I guess they're getting tired of it. Here goes Ruby. You ever seen a cow run so fast? clean my lens off a little bit. It's got some kind of film on there, so filming is not the best. Hey, come on, guys. What are you doing? Hey, Big Mama. Hey, come on. Out of all the times to pick a fight. Come on, guys. This is crazy. What do we got going on here? Something's in the air tonight. Wonder what it could be. Alright, guys. Oh man, guys, I ran out of room. I had to go delete a couple old videos. The fight is still on. I don't know what their problem is. I want to break it up. Come on. You guys quit. Quit. Hey. Hey. Jasper, quit. Actually, Big Mama's giving him the business here. What in the world? It's fight night on pasture, I guess. Good gravy, you guys. Come on. Good gravy. All right, looks like it might be over. Big Mama gave up. What in the world was that about? Now they're going to eat. My goodness. Isn't that strange? Look at them go. Hello, Summer. You cute little cow, aren't you? Well, I think they all settled down finally, guys. Let's see. Jasper and Big Mama. Of course, Ruby left out early from the scrum. There's Jasper right there. He's eating. Big Mama, I want to say, is over here. I'll go double check, but I guess they finally had enough of each other. That was just weird, especially, yeah, that's Big Mama right there. Right there. She's breathing heavy. Getting a little bit of food. Man, for an old cow, she's looking pretty good, isn't she? She's still got a lot of, I think she's got a lot of years left in her from that. After that little scrum, she looked pretty darn good. Ruby left out early. Now you guys, here we go again. Still a little conflict. Knock it off. Big Mama's got some, her eyes are bugging out and she's steamed. Whew, man. Well, there's Opal, all the other cows. Well, guys, I'm going to have to stop this video right here. We'll find out about the chicken and the other activities tomorrow, for I am running out of space and I'm going to have to get a video out tonight and then create some space on my storage here so I can finish another video tomorrow. But as of now, looks like the fight's over. Quite a bit of excitement today, I'll give it that. It was a pretty exciting day, and but I'm glad it's over. So guys, we'll catch you back out here tomorrow. Have a good one.